Sarah Mayuga, born 1955. My darling, my love, my heart, we shared 31 incredible years together, and now you're gone. From the moment I met you in 1983, my heart missed a beat. I heard your gorgeous voice and laugh across a crowded room, and when my eyes met yours, I was gobsmacked by your good looks and your smile. I would say it was most definitely love at first sight. As you were from the Philippines with no family here, we soon became inseparable. Our family immediately embraced you as their own and are now so full of grief on your passing. You were so gentle, and it was so easy to fall in love with you. We lived from 83 to 92 in Bondi Beach. During that time, we married on Valentine's Day 1989, and by far was the highlight of my life with you. With our marriage, I can honestly say I also now have a Filipino family to call my own. Whilst living at Bondi, Bob loved having family and friends pop in to visit. We would all amble to the beachside and walk along the promenade, ice cream in hand. In 1992, we moved to the Central Coast to be near family. We built a house, and to this day, we still live there. Bob loved having his own home, and he was very proud to achieve that. Another wonderful thing about my honey is that he could cook. I soon learnt about the Filipino ways and food, and when we travelled back to Manila, at least the food was familiar to me. Bob's signature dish was chicken pork adobo. Fortunately, we had the opportunity to take his mother to New Zealand, and she was awestruck by its sheer beauty, and so were we. It was a truly beautiful holiday. To say you were hardworking was an understatement. You purchased a Mercedes van in the last years, and it was your pride and joy. You were even smart enough to have it fitted with 2 sliding doors either side. As you said, it was easier access for deliveries. You enjoyed life, and we did so many fun things together. You liked motorbikes, 4-wheel drives, and astrology. Your latest toy was flying your drone, something easier to manage as your body became frail, not only from your renal issues, but a fall at work, which fractured your coccyx and caused you significant pain. We would travel home to the Philippines as often as possible, as Bob missed his mama and his family so very much. One occasion was to celebrate his mama's 90th and his brother's 60th birthdays. It was such fun. In 2015, we decided to travel home for Bobby's 60th birthday, and what a wonderful occasion it was. Little did we know at that time it would be his last trip home. In closing, I just want to say, darling, you were the sunshine of my life.
Sorry, we need water.
Now, this is a eulogy from Christy Mayuga in Spain, and she would like me to read this on behalf of all her family. To say Bobby and funeral in the same breath is something of an anomaly. He was someone who never said die. With a bad leg, he trekked Santiago de Compostela. With daring do, he rode carabaos in Neva Ecija. Without knowing a soul, he tried his luck in Australia. Without much money, he romanced his wife, his queen. Without prejudice, he made friends with paupers and kings. Audacious and unafraid, he travelled many an uncharted territory. From a distance, he loved Mama every minute, every hour, and every day. Brimming with energy, he pushed his mind and body to its limits. Youthful and curious, he kept in lockstep with a changing world. Courageous and stubborn, he fought pain with the ferocity of a warrior. Cool and philosophical, he believed things just took their course. Never embarrassed, he sang along with the best and the worst of them. Awkward but uninhibited, he always danced like nobody was watching. I speak today on behalf of my family, the Mayugas, my siblings, Mon, Angelique, Fanina and Fritz, and all our nephews and nieces, with a special shout out to Bam. And my husband Richard. When I say that, for us, Bobby will never be buried. His smile will still always charm us. His laugh will still deafen us. His ebullience overwhelm us. His humour entertain us. His generosity endear him to us and forever warm the cockles of our hearts. We thank you, his friends in Australia, the Georges, and Louise, for the home you gave him for almost 4 decades. He cannot help but linger on for all of us who have experienced his humanity and who have loved him so. He never said die, and he never will.
Bravo. Very well done, Lily.
Would you know my name? before you said today that he was good cook, I was thinking about Filipinos, because they love their food and always there is a lot of food on the table. I think there's a lot of things you will miss about Roberto. Not only his cooking, but many other beautiful memories, time together, him as a person, important person in your life. But today I would like to encourage all of you to keep his memories alive in your hearts. That is beautiful treasure which we have about our loved ones who passing, that we remember them, we love them, we have beautiful photos, beautiful memories. So treasure them in your hearts, because this is important, and pray for them. Because today he is looking at us with this big, beautiful smile and praying for all of us from heaven. He knows what is already on the other side, and he's very happy there. And now we going to meet one day with him, but let us prepare ourselves and pray for him. Thank you so much for joining us, and now let us stand up and let us continue our prayers as we farewell him. Now